guys, girls, ladies and gents, welcome back to Marty's Funko collection. This is video number 2 of the long video last week. So hopefully this one's going to be a little bit quicker so I don't bore you guys to death. Yeah, so we're going to continue on the haul that came in. If you're watching now, it will be 3 weeks ago. It was a massive haul and I'm going to be excited to show you what's come through. Right, well, big one. This is local. Let's show you what came from local supply. Alright, it's very late in the evening and I'm very tired. So if I bore you to death, deal with it. Righty-tighty, lot of bubble wrap. And then we've got 3 Funkos. Yo, extremely well packaged. I'm going to do something clever here. I'm going to hide them behind these boxes so you don't get an idea of what's in them. Alright, you can get an idea of how well packaged this stuff is because there's bubble wrap everywhere. There's newspaper too. Hey, right, what did we get? What did we get? What did we get? Righty-tighty, let's move on to unwrapping. Now, hopefully you can't see. I'm going to be clever. You can't see now. I'm going to hide it so you have to only see when the rubble bap is off. Hey baby. Ooh. You're another one who likes sellotape. Right. Cool. So these 3 Funkos that I did get here are all ad icons. I am not an ad icon collector, but I do have a few that I've come across through the years. So I thought, you know what? Let's help a local who's moving some stock and get some extra ad icons to add to the collection. So here we have Honey Smacks. A lot of you guys, if you're in your 40s plus or thereabouts, will remember that the frog himself, I don't remember clearly, but I do remember Honey Smacks. Honey Smacks was a puffed wheat cereal, one of my favorites as a kid. You might remember there were other color variants and there was a strawberry version, but Honey Smacks was possibly one of the best cereals as a kid. And I remember this stuff, when you ate it, the smell that came out of your mouth was the same as puppy breath. So comment below, tell me if I'm wrong. How's that for a memory? One of my favorite childhood cereals, and I wish they never took it off the market. So, Kellogg's, what's wrong with you? You kept cornflakes all these bloody years. Now, there it is. Next one we're going to have up here is definitely not a South African product. You will not see these on our shelves, unless of course someone imports it somewhere, but I've never ever seen it. And this would be the Doughboy from Pillsbury. So as most of you guys might have heard, you've probably seen this in movies and they feature things like that, but Pillsbury Doughboy, so the mascot for that. Also a Funko Store limited edition. Very, very cool. The condition of this pop is pretty neat. The Diggum Frog unfortunately has a few little, it's age I guess. I mean this isn't, no it's not even, it's only 3 years old. Anyway, so there's Pillsbury Doughboy. How cool. Yeah, lekker. Almost looks like the Marshmallow Man from Ghostbusters. Yeah, you're going to hear a lot of cars and motorbikes this time of night. People are racing home to beat curfew. I guess it's not a bad thing while we still have a 12 o'clock curfew. And then last but certainly not least is okay, this is one of those hard soft protectors, which is Bazooka Joe. I have zero clue. I haven't even researched it, who Bazooka Joe is. You guys are going to probably laugh at me and think I'm quite a twazak for not knowing, but Bazooka Joe is an ad icon and it's number 19 in the series. So for those of you who know who the heck he is and what he does and what he doesn't do, pop it in the comments section below. But yeah, just some cool stuff. I've got a sort of man cave section where I'm just putting, I wouldn't say commons, but just the stuff that's hard to find. In SA at least. So I've got a section where I'm putting all of those in. It's nowhere near complete or anywhere near remarkable. So I'll do a reveal on that one day when I'm big. Moving along, we'll probably leave this big box for last. I don't know where this is from. This one actually might not be for me to reveal. I just want to see first what it is. Oh yes, no, it definitely is. But I'm going to keep, actually let me do it now, why not? So very well packaged in a lot of newspaper. No pop protector, unfortunately, which is a little disappointing. I'm not going to mention who it's from, but it is from a local comic supplier, a local comic store. And the reason why I don't want to mention them is obviously they didn't sponsor the video, but I don't want to badmouth people as well. But folks, if you are a small time to medium time to big time comic store, please put the stuff in protectors. If you don't want to cover the cost, ask the buyer, would you like a protector? Charge for it. I don't care. But shipping Funko Pops in a box with whatever it's a little silly because, yeah, a lot of our sort of careers and things are a bit dodge. But anyway, it is in good condition and it has arrived safely, thank goodness. And it is the one and only Roy Batty. For those of you outside there who don't know who Roy Batty is from Blade Runner. There's a bit of a oopsie on the back here, but at least it's at the back and not the front. From probably one of my top 10 movies of all time, Blade Runner with Harrison Ford. One of the, I would call, cult classics. And I'm very, very grateful they've actually finally launched a decent Blade Runner pop. Roy Batty is, I don't want to give too much away. If you haven't watched the movie, actually watch it. It's probably got, for an older classic movie, one of the saddest flip endings that you would probably find in an older movie of its type. It's a complete contrast to the character himself throughout the movie, and right at the end, what you thought of his characters, like I said, I'm not going to give too much away. So what you thought of his character does a full 360, or at least a 180. And a very sad scene. You'll notice that in the Funko itself, he is holding a dove. He's got a big scar, at least still bleeding on his forehead. This is the ending scene where he is with Harrison Ford himself, who plays Rick Deckard, and it's quite a dramatic scene. And there's a very, very cool monologue in that scene where he references tears in rain.
All those moments will be lost in time, like tears in rain. Time to die.
So that's all I'm giving you. Watch Blade Runner if you haven't. Flippin' good movie, and it's one you have to watch before you watch another movie. So do it, because I think it's on Netflix, by the way, and more than a reason probably why they've relaunched something like this. So yes, I'm not going to bore you anymore. Roy Batty, very cool Funko Pop. Watch the movie and you'll understand why. It's very close to my heart. Good old classic. Next one we've got in is a box within a box. I think this one is also from eBay. So in a sorter box. Oh, I know what this is. Now, a lot of you guys out there have noticed there is a new series of chases that have just come through. One of them being The Boys. And I did get me the Starlight glow chase. So a very, very cool Funko. So Billy Butcher. Okay, there's a bit of what. Yeah, so Billy Butcher, Homelander, Starlight, all the good characters in there. If you haven't seen The Boys, it's a pretty decent watch. It's not fantastic. There is a bit of a mark here on the box, and I think it's actually paint from the Funko Pop from inside the factory. That's weird. I've never seen that before. And a very strange glow sticker. I haven't seen a glow sticker. Yeah, I'm going to take the Cora down and show you. Cora from last week's video. But that glow sticker is very different because the new gen stickers all have this. Let's see if I can try and get, yeah. So they see this ridge ending. This one's got the old gen. So that's quite strange. But yeah, there it is. Starlight. Just a little bit of useless information. I've noticed a series of Funko Pops that launched in Australia. So any of you guys who are pop culture fans or buy from pop culture, a lot of the Robin Imperial chases that they brought in, so the standard one, not the limited metallic from China, have a, so on the glow sticker itself, if you look at any, not the glow sticker, sorry, the normal chase sticker, if you look at the chase sticker, there's a little you can't, I'm not going to reference too close, but you get an idea of what I mean. There's a circle that runs inside the lettering, but it's a half moon circle on top and a half moon underneath. But some of the robin chasers, it's causing a lot of controversy in Australia right now, have a full circle that runs right through the wording, which is a first. It's never been seen before. I have in excess of about 260 chase pops in my collection. Not a single one of them has the full circle running through. It's a bit weird. So I'm going to put a picture up here just to emphasize what this is, a standard chase sticker, well, what it should look like, and then this one that's come off on one of these robins, or a couple of them. So it's very strange. I don't think it's a fake or anything. I don't understand why the factory would change the design on a sticker they haven't had to change the design for in ages. But I guess it's probably outsourced. I wouldn't be surprised. And if it is, then obviously someone's playing games there. Right, last but not least, again, you see now, talking about these guys putting packing slips. There's another one, and they're just becoming more common. Oh, yeah, this is a really very cool Funko. I'm not, if anyone knows me personally, you'll know I'm a huge soccer, cricket and a rugby fan. I'm not a massive fan of all American and Canadian and Australian and other nonsense types of sports. But when I was a kid growing up, I did kind of have a interest in ice hockey. And one of the big names back then, of course, and most of you will probably even know this name just by not even knowing ice hockey, was Wayne Gretzky. So Wayne Gretzky, one of the most coveted hockey players, I think, of all time. I know he's a Hall of Famer. So this is a Canadian exclusive. It does have the protective plastic on still. I don't mind guys doing that, but it's just cuck having that on for my videos. And it is a pretty strong protector at that. But yeah, so this is one of the new waves of Funkos. It is an LNH official. So it is the National Hockey League official hologram sticker, as you can see. But yeah, that's Wayne Gretzky. Well, no, that's Wayne Gretzky. See? Got that big trophy. So yeah, I mean, I don't collect sports things except for football. But obviously being a chase collector, I couldn't say no. And yeah, I thought it was lekker to have a, you know, cool sort of older icon hockey player. Only problem is it's got like 15 billion stickers, so you don't really get to see the pop. And Wayne Gretzky actually has quite a cool uniform on, so yeah, I don't know if you might end up as an out of box display, who knows, but it really is a cool Oilers hockey jersey. And that's it. We have completed video number 2, and that's the one big haul from 3 weeks ago. Thanks for watching, ladies and gents. You stay safe out there again. I keep saying that, but please, this COVID thing is real. Our third wave is coming soon. So please take it easy, guys. Stay safe out there. Take care of your loved ones. And I will see you again next week. One of the boxes just fell. Bye!